Hey! Hi! How you doing? This is the Gamertron and welcome back to the Gamertron Show. So, let's talk about clickbait. Now, those of you in my inner circle, those of you who are trolls and shit posters, you have a good idea of why I use clickbait for my titles and thumbnails for my videos. But the channel has gotten a lot of new subscribers as of late, and I have seen some concerns raised about my clickbait. So, what the hell? Let's talk about it. So, why have my titles and thumbnails been so clickbaity for the last, holy shit, 6 months? It's been 6 months already? God damn, time flies. Now, those of you who have watched my live streams, maybe had a discussion with me in the comment section, or are, of course, in my inner circle, then you know the reason for this particular clickbait is because I'm trolling and parodying the YouTubers Downward Thrust and Clean Prince Gaming. Because you see, for the past, almost 2 years? Jesus. Yeah, for the past almost 2 years, their videos with their clickbait titles and thumbnails have constantly showed up in my recommended tab on YouTube. Even though I keep telling YouTube I'm not interested in their videos, they still pop up in my recommended tabs. And it's just the same shit over and over again. This video game didn't just die, it was murdered. The white background with a PNG transparent image. Big red text and a splatter of blood. Did it fail? The video game industry is dead and dying and doomed. And so one day, 6 months ago, I decided, fuck it. I'm gonna troll them and their audiences, and I'm going to try and mimic their titles and thumbnails in my videos. And goddamn, the reactions have been glorious. I especially love it when I get one of their fans clicking my video because they confused it for one of their videos. I get the biggest shit-eating grin on my face when I see a comment in the vein of, "Oh, I thought this was a Downward Thrust or Clean Prince Gaming video." Now, I'll still have my own original titles and thumbnails here and there. For most of my videos the past many months, I have still been trolling and parroting those two chucklehead YouTubers. And I plan on continuing it in the future until I get bored of it. What those of you new to the channel and to myself need to understand is that the vast majority of what I choose to do on YouTube is for fun. While there are certain issues and topics that I do indeed take very seriously, for the most part, when it comes to YouTube, when it comes to video games, these things are so ridiculous most of the time that I don't take it seriously. I have fun. I don't just mean with the titles and thumbnails and the trolly clickbait. With the videos themselves, I'm intentionally being cringy and over the top, and sarcastic, and dare I say it, emotional! Ah! I'm showing emotion, the horror! I got a really bizarre response to my Monster Hunter World tank control response videos. There were surprisingly a lot of people upset that I was being sarcastic, cheeky, not taking it super seriously, and God forbid, just showing emotion. I ask you the infamous question from Heath Ledger's Joker, why so serious? I mean, it's video games and YouTube videos. I don't know, that's just my perspective, my take on things. However, of course, y'all are my audience. I care about, hell, I have to care about, what you guys think and feel. So please, let me know in the comments what you think of my clickbait. Do you still find it funny like I do? Are you bored of it? Are you tired of it? Should I post a poll on the community tab and have you guys vote on whether the clickbait should stay or go? Let me know in the comments down below. I do want to quickly talk about clickbait in general though, because YouTube and its shitty algorithms put me in an equally shitty situation. Let's not beat around the bush here. Outrage, dramatic, exaggerated titles and video thumbnails are what get your videos views. I mean, we all may complain about clickbait, but we all still click on it. Now, there are some awesome YouTubers that have been able to work past clickbait. They have such a loyal following that they can upload any video with any title or thumbnail and still get hundreds of thousands of views because they have a loyal following. I, unfortunately, and many others, don't have that luxury. It also doesn't help that YouTube suppresses the hell out of anything you upload. It doesn't matter if it's the most wholesome, advertiser-friendly video ever made. It'll probably still get demonetized, suppressed, or even taken down. Because YouTube's algorithms and AI are dogshit and don't understand context. So you ask yourself, why is there so much clickbait on YouTube? Because YouTube forces our hand. Because YouTube encourages and promotes clickbait. The outrageous, the dramatic. I mean, just to provide a more recent personal example, my Monster Hunter World review video. Now let's be honest, Would that video have as many views as it currently has if I just titled the video My Monster Hunter World Review? Come on, you know that title and thumbnail are major contributing factors to why the video is successful. YouTube's algorithm is actually advertising my video. You see, as much as the YouTube CEOs and management and employees, as much as YouTube itself, the company like to morally grandstand of how they're not a fan of and how they don't endorse these practices. Their AI algorithms say otherwise. Not gonna lie, it sucks. It sucks that I have to, and if I'm being honest here, mislead people to get them to watch my video. There are so many great, small YouTube channels that are totally, completely honest, don't use clickbait, they make great videos, but they don't get any views. But their content is so good and they deserve views. And if you're wondering what kind of YouTubers I'm talking about, go check out this video that I've made right here where I list off some of my favorite YouTubers, big and small. Now, one last thing I want to ask you all and go over. When does clickbait go too far? Like, at what point does clickbait reach a level that it's personally insulting and offensive? What's a heinous example of clickbait? Screw it, let's get real existential up in here. Is clickbait even an objective concept? Or is it just a social construct? Is it just a buzzword invented on the internet? Is clickbait itself clickbait? Oh man, this kind of thinking is above my pay grade. But still, an interesting thought process, an interesting discussion to have, don't you think? So yeah, I just wanted to address some of the more recent brought up concerns about my clickbait, talk about clickbait in general, and hear what your thoughts, feelings, and opinions are about my clickbait and clickbait in general. Anyways, that's been a video. I hope you liked the video. If you did indeed like the video in any way, shape, or form, please be sure to hit the like button. The like button helps you, helps me, helps everybody involved in the video. If you hit the like button, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Loving comments, getting no comments, please leave a comment. If you want to help out and support the video, please share it on social media, Twitter and Facebook. If you want to help out and support me directly, well, there's always Patreon. Anyways, guys, that's been a video, and I'll see you all later.